Lucky finds. Exploring terrain, you have a 20% chance to double. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. That sounds nice. Hire a total of 10 mercenary camps? 3 mercenary camps in a single round? 4 rows at once, twice in a row. That's crazy. Yeah, the passives are definitely a big part of this. It is full-on roguelite energy of just, you gotta grind it, and as you do it, you'll find your peace, you know? As you proceed, you will make incremental progress. Just like they talk about in my favorite political video game, Disco Elysium. And how incremental progress actually isn't really progress, because there's no change to the status quo. And... I actually love Disco Elysium so much. It's such a good game, man. All the people that went into Disco Elysium and are like, I don't play commie shit, are really missing out because of how much that game rips the piss out of communism. Like, it is a group of dudes who genuinely do not get that they're missing out on the thing that they want. Because it's made by a bunch of people who are communists, so they know what to make fun of. And they're not all communists either. This is fine. Dude, we're gonna get so many grasslands. Me reaping, me sowing, it's returning. The reaping and the sowing. I see. This is fine. This will work. Me reaping, me sowing. Except it's just the same face, just a smile the whole time and, like, a thumbs up. Increase your max? I mean... Are you just giving me more HP? Yes, you are. Fuck you that you don't restore the HP when you give it to me, though. Like... What? That's nuts, man. That's crazy. Alright, give me a rally point. Oh, big grasslands. Let's go. And we have our rally point equipped. Keep that water away from me. Ah, you fuck. Of course. Okay. We don't want you near any of that, so we're going to push you over here. We're going to slot this in here. Put this here. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. I'm gonna start capitalizing on our gains. That's so many that it recruits now. That's kind of nuts, man. Put that there, get more even. Yeah. You go over here. Yeah. You live up here now. You live here. It sucks that we can't complete that side right now, but we'll worry about that as the time comes to us. Oh man, we're getting so many dudes. Oh my god. Alright, the game has officially crossed into that threshold of like, yeah, here's the... You think you leveled up a bit, huh? You did. Alright, this is bad, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't like that, but we don't have anything else, so we're just going to place this here just to close off a space and generate. Was that an upgrade that's done the goodness? I think it's just everything happens to be going right. You know what? Aces. Love it. That's so much grain and money, man. Oh man, I feel bad almost. 39 and 26 on a 9 and an 8 stack. That's... like, that's just unfortunate. Land expansion, yep, we're gonna grab that. I would love to grab military instead, but dude, land expansion, aces. Fucking... just hand the upgrades in the bag, man. You know what? Since we have the resources on it right now, we're just gonna shove those in there. Don't you be turning down sweet revenge. I don't need to worry about revenge, man. I have no enemies. We'll take the currency for it, that's fine. We could do a fight, and normally I would, but I think we're going to do a peaceful and just harvest our grain. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Dude, this is all... this is all forest, man. Okay. Well, now it's all water. Can you make up your fucking mind what we're doing here, buddy? fellow over here just giving me whatever the hell he wants. It's all water and trees, man. That's... I'm trying to harvest my grain. Oh, thank God for the wood clearer. Thank you. God, this place is a right mess, I tell you what. Like, that farm could not have come too late. It's so late. Like, it's laughably late. We still made pretty good bank off of this, though. Generally speaking, it does leave me having the feelings of being a feudal lord. So I can't exactly say it's been a bad shake. +2 grain when exploring a field. Let's fucking go. $50-50 is not great, but I'll take them odds. Okay. Upgrade. Thank you. Place this here. Hold that in reserve, so that way we can get this. Place this here. Hold that in reserve so we can pull this back. Place this here. Place this here. Place this here. Not loving a training camp coming into the mix, but hopefully it will be the last one they get. Okay. Not huge, but we'll work with it, you know? Okay, things are gonna get a little fucked up here. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bone, my singular bone. So we're just gonna... Not loving this, honestly. That's pretty good. Okay, I dig this part. It's a little bit better. This works more nicely for my favor. Sometimes the naysaying is good, sometimes the naysaying is not so good. It's all about knowing the current and best time to naysay. Love that that re-triggers on them. That's so good. Okay, you know what? None of these make me happy. We're still cashing pretty decently, honestly. It's getting a little messy, but we're still making some points. And we do have a good chunk of numbers up here to just do some crushing. You know? That is just going to convert into arrow, which makes me a little frustrated because I'm not sure how it's going to really tack out, but that's fine. Times when you moan about not getting a drop, and that drop's the best thing in the game just to make you shut the fuck up. I try to channel that energy with everything I do. Honestly. I'll take an allied military building boost. Give me some gold, why not? We can afford to heal ourselves up a little bit. What have we got for sale? Money into wood could be good. Money into resources, always nice. Could be good to upgrade for grain and then put into that, honestly. Okay. We'll pay out cash for grain. Cashforgrain.com. And then we're going to upgrade our land expansion. We can't upgrade that again. Need more wood. So why don't we just do land expansion again? This isn't exactly how we would normally go about this situation. But hopefully it's fine. Remember hunting for gear and Dragon's Dogma having to recycle chests and be like, just fucking G me it. Dragon's Dogma is something else for that sort of event. You know what I mean? Like, it really makes you work for stuff sometimes. Somebody in that dev crew really wants to put you through the paces. Hey, not bad. I take that. That's good. Okay, so it's 2 strategic pavilions. So we want to lock them away. They literally give yourself a sword to... Yeah, they do give you a sword to kill yourself, don't they? Okay. Don't love this. We're just gonna try and seal them in there. Dragon's Dogma's a really good game, but it has some very big flaws. It's a very good, deeply flawed game. Okay, an enemy strategic point for rally can be sequestered in here. I don't like this way to lay this out, but this is the only way that I can. And then we're going to take this and put it in here. Then we're going to take this and put it in here. Dude, please. Cool. Please, sir. My gemeralds, you don't understand. Thank God that stopped right there, honestly. I don't want them to have a wooden fortress, please. I almost prefer the strategic pavilion, but I don't want that either. That sucks. Alright, well, get me out of this. We're gonna have to do the fight. Okay. So we're going to go sword on, or axe on sword, goes to arrows, arrows go to axe, go to arrows, go to boss. We did it! Nice! Wall mastery. No enemies left. We did it. Terraformers. Before terraforming a terrain, gain 4 of the exploration resource. Reduce all stone cost by 20. These are both very good. We are going to do away with water. We are a waterless society. We are landlocked, quite literally. We have no fluids. I'll take a... Do I want a wood producer? I am low on wood, don't get me wrong. Alright. We'll take an orchard and hope that maybe we run into something where it's valuable. We have new mechanics mercenaries. There we go. And we can also get a university. We're getting smarter in real time. Which means that we're also getting dumber in real time. Because it's more mechanics and things to learn. I don't like doing peacefuls, but that's hard to resist, you know? Oh yeah, look at that. You can pay for mercenaries. And they're for this round only. So if you're absolutely fucking up against the wall, there are some guys over here that you could just say, I have some resources if you would enjoy those resources. Alright, slot that there, put this over here, put this over here. I wish I got that later, but it's fine, it will do what it does. Irritating, but fine. You can cut wood, so you'll be handy. There we go. Look at all that grain. Look at all those chickens. I wonder if the orchard is a 1 square or not. I mean, we're gonna find out, I guess. Yeah, seems to be a 1 square, alright. That's fine. Racking up rows, no problem. We got very lucky, but it is a peaceful, so it's not like there's too much going on. Turn the first forest piece of each ground into a plain. You know what? Yep. Listen, buddy, I keep taking things that produce wood. Eventually, this is gonna be a problem. We can actually just upgrade this. Turns it into a field? That's aces. That's super good. Give me a random production. See what we can get. You know what? Okay. 45? I take those odds. From the sea? Rivers adjacent to the grid border gain +5 when explored. I do love me a wet and wild ride, so there we go. Moats! Military building surrounded by river recruit. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Strength in numbers. +7 when merging groups of the same type. Alright. I know that we need to grab these things. We don't have them all right away, but I'll take these for the future. Thank you. Alright, swap me off my orchard game. Give me that additional farm tech. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the amber waves of grain. And the guns that they then forge. Okay, we're gonna put you in holding. You're gonna get sequestered. Because I don't want anything to do with you. Yeah, let's go! Look at that! That was sick, man! Okay, I can go there. I can go there. Cool. Not loving all of these things popping at the same time, but, you know. Okay, that can't reach here. I don't like that I can't use this more readily. But that's fine, it will complete a line and it will pay out. Fuck you and your dudes, man. Fuck you and your dudes. 20 and 20, ugh. So that's a 4 stack. What does this give me? 3. Okay. We want that 4. Okay, place the mountain here. Ugh. Okay. Oh, of course the wood clearer shows up now, you fuck. Nice, okay. That's great, that's perfect. Our rally point will look beautiful. Glory be to the rally point. The perfect shape we need. Not loving having to squish it in there, but, you know, we'll make it work as we see fit, maybe. Maybe not. Mercenary camp also sucks ass, but you know what? It's fine. That's more like it, though. Oh, it didn't feed into him, you ass, you fucking prick, you piece of shit. You daredevil piece of asshole. I'm gonna come for you. I'm gonna find you in the night. I misinterpreted its signals. I misread the signs. Now we're just stuck here, filling out time. Alright, this is gonna hurt us a little bit, but we've got the cash. We can upgrade, you know? We can make it work. I did not expect them to also just have big-ass mercenary camp in there, but, you know, eyes really should have told me what I was looking at, but such is the nature of the world, right? Again, we're learning. We get big numbers, they get big numbers. It's just how it works. I do kind of want another watchtower, actually. Can't even upgrade it. That sucks. Yeah, give me a military building, why not? Training camp, horse stable, nah. We'll figure it out as we go. I could use a little more wood. Man, we're just fucking shy, huh? Alright. Make it do, you know? Can we trade off some of our stuff for it? We can trade some of our stone for wood. I'll take that trade. The boss is already buffed to fuck, and I don't approve, honestly. But I don't know if we're gonna make it through either of these. So, you know, we'll see how this shakes. I mean, the wall is gonna be the wall is gonna be the wall, right? We're gonna hit that and we're just gonna want to kill ourselves. And it might be the only option. I don't like any of these options. I have to put one down and I hate it. It does scale off a lines. That sucks. It's gonna really, really pigeonhole us weird. That was unexpected. I forgot it does that. Not gonna lie, completely forgot that it does that to you. Took me out of it. Oh, fucking mercenary camps, man. Okay, but we've got our rally point. And it's in the training camp. And it should be feasting and famining. Okay. There we go. We can finally block this piece off. Which, like, nice. We can slot this in here. To just get a few extra pieces of, resources. Put this here, convert. That's what I'm talking about. And then that should feed our other boys. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we got 62 on them now. Let's go. Big boys, yeah. Big boys with their big toys, you know what I'm saying? Damn. 22 on a garrison. I almost kind of would prefer the stronghold, but that's fine. Alright, we're watchtowering, I think. I should have aligned it, but... yeah. My mind is currently, preoccupado. There's really no good on this right now. It's just gradients of shit. Alright, that's fine. Free me from this hell. Ugh. Like I said, free me from this hell. We're gonna be getting hurt. Alright. These guys hit the swords. And then we're gonna form up. Maybe? Actually, hold on. Hold on. Can I get them to attack me? Like this. And then group up. And just see how it shakes. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of, but that's fine. Numbers might still work. Yeah, numbers still work. We're good. We're gonna take a little damage, but we're not nearly, like, dead like I thought I was. I'll take another rally point, even if it's just to sell it, you know? This is gonna be dirty. We're gonna lose again, but, you know. Such is the nature of the world we live in. The hands were given. I do not see this going well for us. The wall is the wall. Yep. And we gotta get past it. Oh, how kind of you to start with 5 less. Oh, okay. I did kind of just turn into a vacuum cleaner there for a minute. This is fine. That's especially fine, honestly. An overexcited Roomba. It's more like terrified. Because we're going to start pissing things off here in a second. Because now we're double training camping, you know? But that's the problem. Okay. Thanks. Nice. Increases to that, increases to that. Increases to that, doesn't increase to that. Okay. But we can slot it safely. That's great. Thank you. And we can potentially sneak another watchtower in, but it's going to probably get us got. Those numbers be numbering, though. You might have this, I mean... That's the fear. Because then you don't know what's coming next. You know? Is that going to feed into more guys? That's a big question. It did not. That's a disappointment. If nothing else, I terraformed your mountain into a bunch of farmland. So fucking eat me, I guess. Alright. We'll live, but we're not doing it clean. You know what I mean? We're getting out with some scratches. That does give you a plus 100 to your grain every time. That's kind of crazy town. That's big. It's not bad. Yeah, you know what? I'll take a passive. Okay. Leave the mountains, leave the forest and the plains. I'm gonna toss the mountains out. We're not exactly doing a lot with mountains. We're very big field territory. We're all in here in the fields. Erudition, let's go. We can get big brains. We can go to college. After each round, you have a 4th level 1 card to select from. Big, if true. Tactical advantage. Once unlocked, this card will randomly appear during your runs when placing a building adjacent to an allied building with the same unit type. They both gain +4. Rad. No mercy. When you end a combat round without having an enemy building in reserve, gain 10. Or gain 100. Not bad, but eh. Port. Refill your defense or upgrade a card for free when visiting this location. That's nice. Let me tell you. New faction! You know what? I love the idea of upgrading more, but I would love to get access to a new bunch of guys. That's great. Thank you. We are out of the medieval era. We are, well, I say that like there weren't Roman republics. We could be going backwards in time. Alright. Obtain technology. Military buildings recruit 4 for each adjacent production. Reduces building cost. Upgrade by 10%. Not bad. We'll do a +7 on merging. What do the different factions do? Couldn't tell you. Haven't played them. A 50% land, you say? What is this withering that I'm seeing in these? Those are kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm sorry, neighborhoods? And belfries? Oh no. Burgomaster? Oh no. Oh. Our duchies and our republics. They're getting ever increasingly more complicated. What am I to do? I think we're good. I think we're good with the setup we have. I would like the other farm. And to level it up so that way I could get even more shit, but we'll work with what we have. That's so good every time, man. Every time. It's so slick. We're gonna pull that just so we can put that in reserve. Oh, it really is Wasteland, huh? And Raiders, oh no! 50 on a garrison? You fuck? Okay, we're gonna put this over here. And we're gonna try and keep them over here. Yeah. This is fine. Now, anytime you want to give me some farms... I didn't ask for another raider colony, actually. I really did not want that, actually. Yeesh. You know what? If we're gonna have two of them popping in, we're gonna have to place them anyway. Right? Here's 125 guys for you to deal with in the first 2 minutes of the game. Cheers. It knows what it's doing. And I can try to resist it as best as I can. How much are we generating? That's not enough, buddy! I'm just gonna keep you guys over here. I hope you're okay with this. Really? That's like we're just gonna be doing this, huh? Yeesh. Alright. Not loving it, but it'll generate more. This is fine. The world is on fire, but this is fine. Alright. I mean, this is what you get for being a bunch of raiders, I guess. You know, don't come crying to me. I'll take a printing press. That's a passive. A passive's a passive's a passive, you know? I will accept your money. I will obtain a technology card. That boosts exploration. Or of any type. Any type. Placing adjacent. Okay. Yep. Siligomania? I mean, okay. 50? I should have clicked that while I had the chances. Yeah. There we go. We'll unlock that. And you know what? We'll slap another rally point. I kind of want to slap the other farm. But we're going to slap the rally point because military. Starting us off dirty here. Quite literally. How dare you raiders have a strategic pavilion? I don't believe that that is how raiders operate. You know, just spitball in here. I just don't believe you. Okay. Can I just put it center mass? Seems like a good idea. I'm just gonna continue to try to keep you over here. We just, buddy, we just don't have any wood for you. It's just straight up not here. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, this is okay. This works. That's less great, honestly. And also, how dare you have another strategic pavilion? Like, do you have understandings of how rude this is? It's 3 strategic pavilions. Like, that's crazy town to me. Like, thank goodness we're buffing this shit out, but oh my god. Oh man, I forgot about that. That's so good. That's so kind of it, actually. Okay, we do kind of want to just keep it on because it will affect the majority. There we go. Oh, that rally point's gonna be placed messy. Not really a good spot for it, but we're gonna just gather what we can off of it, you know? Dude, how many strategic pavilions do you really need? Can we talk about this? Because I think you have problems. It's making the map look really dirty, okay? Like, this is unprecedented amount of pavilions. 4 pavilions! Like... You guys are raiders and you're more democratized than anyone else we've run across so far. What is happening? This is so stupid. This is so dumb. We're just gonna have to big number, basically. Oh, we're missing an attachment. Oh god, they're overlapping into each other. Okay, I hate this. I can't believe it ended up playing out neatly. It was such a fucking mess going forward. I couldn't have possibly imagined that. Ew! Ooh! Oh! That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be not good. That's gonna hurt, man. Woof. Alright, we're gonna take a moat. And we'll take a no mercy. And I guess we're just gonna suck it up. And deal. We gotta up that woodcutter. Because we're gonna be dealing with some trouble. Let me tell you. Yep. This too. Or maybe some of our others? We're making it work. Oh, you can upgrade it again, huh? Okay. Well. Here's hoping. That is so many tiles of woods, man. That's so many tiles of woods. Ah. Okay. Put you off over here. And we gotta start splitting them. Nice. That's gold, honestly. If nothing else, it will feed to all of the arounds at some point. That's the hope and the prayer, you know? Not loving that, honestly. Okay. Not sure how I want to play you. Not loving an additional ranger base either, honestly. Especially because I might have to build it in my territory. You fucks. Please stay over here. Yeah, you, I don't want to be touching any of that shit, so you come over here. We still don't... we still don't want the wood. But it's being a problem. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And we have our training camp. There we go. I'm not a huge fan of this, honestly, but it's going to be ugly, but it will get the job done. Assuming we don't get some sort of absolutely crazed bullshit. But that's a real possibility, too. That is a real... that is a real possibility. The fear is always there. You know what I mean? I do see that watchtower that's actually coming in. Which is pretty funny. I can't really do anything with you but put you guys away. So we're gonna, I guess, watchtower into training camp and just make a nightmare. Like, just the ugliest thing. Because we wanted to stack all those others, right? How terrible. How atrocious this is. They've made me make this terrible thing. Alright, please get me out of here. We're here longer than I intended. I never meant for this to go this long. Alright, get our arrows nice and big. They don't have actually any axes. But we don't really have too much going on here ourselves. I guess we're just gonna stack up. That's gonna do numbers. And it's gonna pay me out. Nice. Okay. I can dig it. Lucky finds? Sure. Wish I could see what we were dealing with. That would be nice. Yeah, I'll upgrade this. Why not? $250 for 500 is pretty crazy. 40%? Not? Also, the dungeon? Excuse me? Heal me up as much as we can, please. And I guess really, yeah, we should probably upgrade the rally point. I mean, I could do that, but it's not going to actually give me more HP, so it's kind of worthless. Nothing really else we could do here. Gotcha. Understood. Noid willing to do anything for more men? I mean, true. Unironically right now. $12, $12, and a 7. Alright. Alright. Ooh, ew! The dungeon is a dangerous opponent. Every time you place a piece on a trap square, it gets stronger. During the round, it'll gain additional mercenaries unless you can bribe them on time. You only have a few turns to pay enough resources to cancel the next card. Yeesh. Oh! Weird. Okay, that's very nice, actually. Thank you. It's gonna line me. I know it's gonna do it. Yep. I fucking called it. I know how this horse shit works. Oh, ew. Alright, well, training camp is gonna get us started, I guess. You know what? I'm fine with this. We are filling in our bribery meters, so if nothing else, there's that. Take that as you will. Rally point. Okay. So we'll want that stacked. So that way we can rotate. That's right. That's right. Okay. Not loving this piece. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of shocked by how well it's playing out right now. It could be going so much worse, right? Like, that's gonna be rough. We're not making it through this one without sacrificing something, maybe. The fact the lines keep changing is fucky. I mean, that's the intent, right? So that way it lays out a new trap for you. Okay, we got a rally point. We can at least align this with our goodies. Nice. Okay, okay. Perfect. Nice. Don't know how I feel about this one, honestly. I could take it or leave it, maybe. Alright, now we're gonna start running into it being a problem. Let's see what these traps are all about, huh? Gotcha, it just bumps them up by an extra margin. I mean, that sucks, but hey, we know. This is a little dirty, honestly. You know what? That works. Honestly, I can deal with that. As silly as that is, I can make that work. We're gonna take your mercenary camp out. We're gonna swap it in for this. I can do this too. And you know what? This works fine by me as well. Look at that. Big number. Big number, but it got it. The battle is won. Get fucked. Dominant Duke. Damn right. Beat Act 3 with the Duchy, and we've unlocked the Burgomaster. May now randomly appear in our runs. Got a bunch of achievements for that, actually. And we actually still had some pretty decent HP. Solid overall victory. Run finished. We did it. It was a good run, finally. Yeah, it was an actual real run. It was a victory. It only took multiple hours of our lives. Something that we'll never get back. A resource. Much like the game has you use. But that's going to be it for now, because that is far too long of a video game stream. Oh my god. Oh my god, Pasta posting Drop Duchy-esque images in the Discord, but it's another game entirely. Oh, my eyes. I'm out of here. Have a good night. Morning. Daytime. Afternoon.